babe?
I'm waiting on you now.
No, I've been waiting on you forever. All right. There we go.
I just wanted to put up on the community page that David has a live open panel going right now.
I hope they know which David.
I put a link to it.
Okay, good. Because it ain't Dave. Because Dave's not here.
Right.
Okay.
No, and people
Drink
don't.
your coffee, grab your bucket, let's go.
Call him David. They call him David.
Gotcha. All right. So, I made a little garden video today on my other camera. Caught some nifty fall stuff that flower lovers might be interested in, as well as seed collectors that like to grow things. We saw some really pretty cone flowers and some teasel and the seed pods from redbud. Oh, the autumn clematis is in full swing, and that looks like a giant white drift. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hello, welcome. And I tried to get, there were some interesting bugs. I tried to get close-ups of them for Jenny, but they kept leaving. So, unfortunately, you know, Mama Cookie, what up? So, I figured while I was headed out with my wheelbarrow to go get weeds for my goats to eat, which is what I do from time to time, I take a wheelbarrow and I go, hey, bouncer. I go slumming out in the weed patches, you know. And so bring my shears and, you know, grab some ragweed and some bachelor button stems and some clover and, you know, trim back the branches on the trees that they eat and stuff like that. And just generally fill this green card up to the top and then go feed it. Throw it over the fence for them. Just because it's a treat, you know. So, in my travels, I took my camera with, and I got some beautiful footage of the autumn clematis, which is in full bloom right now. And I don't know if you ever seen autumn clematis in full bloom, Mama Cookie, but it is beautiful. It's like a giant white drift of small panicles of small white flowers. It's just beautiful. And not only is it covering the fence, it has decided it would like to move from the fence. No, we did not get the pump fixed yet. I'm thinking right now we have water. We're able to get water. We're all good. But I believe what we're going to end up having to do is to buy a new well pump. And yeah, so.
Or we got a crack in the line somewhere.
Or we have a crack in a line somewhere and it's not feeding. We don't know. We have to call a professional who has better tools than we have. So, yeah, not looking forward for that, but. Oh, like autumn clematis? Yeah. It's something special if you've ever seen it. It's beautiful, and it's, I believe, one of the only clematis in the northern hemisphere that blooms in the fall. I love it. I think it's just gorgeous. But it has decided to go from the fence where I planted it, and it's decided to reach out and climb into the redbud tree. So, I may have to cut it back this coming spring. Oh, the petals are very tender and they're very beautiful. So, hey Hub 23, how are ya? Welcome. We were just talking about autumn clematis, or clematis, however you say it. I don't know, people say it differently. We say clematis here in the U.S. And So I took my other handy cam. I've got a really nice little Sony, and I do little garden walks from time to time. And so I got that, and then there was some beautiful echinacea, purple coneflower in full bloom. That was gorgeous. Hey from Ontario, Canada. How are ya? Hey from the Midwest. Derek, what's up? Welcome. We are smack dab in the middle of, I want to say, just south of central Illinois. So, right between Champaign and Bloomington. And we're zone 5B for gardening. We have a little organic farmette. I have a herd of goats. We have chickens. They all seem to have disappeared, but I got a bunch of barn cats around here somewhere. Sure, they're never around. Oh, there's one. They're never around when you need them, right? We have a couple of guard dogs that we're raising up, and we have another set of chickens getting ready to go in with the big boys here. Big girls, I should say. There's Road, general farmer. He's actually an industrial engineer by trade, but we like this lifestyle. It's a lot cleaner. Organic is good. Holistic is good. My health has gotten a little bit better. I have lupus, so eating right is a big deal for me. And it's a junkie farm, you know. It's a junkie farm. We're two older people. We're both in our early 60s, so yeah, there goes one of my other barn cats. This is Two Ears. That's her name. Her ears are different colors. I know, you're so beautiful. There she is. Yes. It's a farm, and, you know, we like it. There's a mama cat right there. We like the lifestyle. We like the privacy, the fresh air, the quiet. We like to hunt. I love venison, so we have lots of venison, wild turkey. There are squirrels. What else do we have here? Pheasant, dove. I mean, you name it, and it's here pretty much. We occasionally get a mountain lion that wanders through, but that's not very often. Farmette, Adrian, just simply because it's not quite 100 acres, and it's, you know, it's not big. We don't have big equipment or anything. So, sensor tubes, what's up? Sensor, yeah, okay. I don't have my glasses with me. How are the bugs? They're only crunchy if you cook them. They're horrible if you don't. If they're landing on you and biting you, and which they are. Yeah, when I was out cutting weeds for the goats today, I was cutting down a lot of ragweed and goldenrod and stuff that they like, and I gotta tell you, man, I got eaten alive. So, yeah. Bouncer, our resident comedian. Tip him, folks. He'll be here all week. Bum. Okay. We don't censor. I should say we don't. Oh, look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of lines in the sky. Check it out. 1, 2, 3. I know, conspiracy theorists, but they sure do look like, what do you call them to me? Chemtrails. And I have suddenly, well, we both developed a summer cold, even though we haven't really been anywhere or interacted with people, so I don't know where the hell that came from. Oh, let's go visit my goats. Roll call. Yeah, you see all the weeds they left behind? Smiley over here is going to gobble up some. Hi, Smiley. There's Smiley. There's Noni. Oh, here they come. I got a herd of approximately 40 goats. 38 maybe? What?
Light on?
No, it is not.
On my community page, David got a panel going.
Okay.
Anybody who's interested.
There's Polly. There's Magic. There's Noni and Donna and Brownie and Gizzy. And there's Mammy. And there's Cookie. Kaylee, Brownie. There's Coco. That's Dibs right there. Penelope, that's Polly's daughter. There's Ella. That's Ella. Ella Ferguson. There's Nancy. Oh, there's Wanda. Hi, Kaylee. There's Wanda, my little Holstein goat. You're so beautiful. Yes, you are. We have a lot of little ones here. There's another Smiley. There's Apollo, the two-toned one, and his mother. We have a few that don't have names. Yeah, look at that. He's still eating from Mom. Imagine that. She's like, yeah, that's enough. Hi, Ella. What? And then out there's a big white goat with impressive horns. Her name is Claudia. And my guess is my male, Mr. Pinner. Where's Pinner Man? Where's my Pinner? I think he's out to pasture eating. He waits till the girls get done and then he heads out and eats. Either that or he's in a building napping somewhere. No, I see him. He's way over there. He's on the other side of the fence. Hi, Granny. That's Granny. What's the matter, Granny? Ready for your close-up?
I get you mixed up all the time.
All right. We got a goat fight going on. It's a Smiley and Ella. They're going at it. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're going to have to take your collar off, Ella. You guys got stuck. Hi, Nance. All right. Yeah, I noticed that as they get old, they get kind of threadbare looking, and they have a hard time keeping their bowels solid, but that's when they get really old. And other than that, yeah, I like to keep a good fat layer on my goats. I'm accused of overfeeding my goats all the time, but I gotta tell you, you know. You have 2 goats? Awesome. I absolutely love goats. I spent my youth on farms with livestock. I've milked cows. I've farmed 800 acres. I've had rabbits, chickens, ducks. I mean, cows, pigs, you name it. This is my first go around with goats, and I must say, they are my favorites. They are my favorites. This is my only polled goat. She's got no horns, but she's got a hell of a skull plate going on. Hi, Coco. That's my Coco. Coco's very affectionate. Actually, they all are. There's Almondine. Hello, Almondine. Her name is Almondine because we had a bag of almonds that got spilled and it had a rip in it, and it wasn't really fit for human consumption. But I got to tell you, this one went nuts. She just, no pun intended. So now every time I try to come out here, she thinks I have almonds in my pockets. It's okay, Almondine. There's Granny licking the mineral It's a mineral salt block, and as you can tell, we usually buy the big square one, and we take a chisel and a hatchet and split it in like 2 or 3 different chunks so I can put them in different areas. And as you can see, they lick little holes in them and stuff. And yeah, milking them, sometimes milking them, you got to get used to it. You have to get them used to it. Generally what we do is when we know we got one, like Ella, for instance, Ella gives a hell of a lot of milk. So I keep a dog collar on her, and when it comes time for I mean, we leave her babies on her, but she always has extra. And so what we do then is when they're eating corn, because they give birth in late February and it's still cold, so they're still eating corn. So when I feed everybody, we just grab her collar, hook her to the fence, and then the old man milks her while she's eating. And if she's got something to do, she's eating, she's not really paying too much attention to getting milked, and she's okay with that, taking the pressure off. But we've had, let's see, Gizzy's mother, for instance. Gizzy's mother, Melinda, she got old and passed away, but she gave birth to, well, actually, I was bottle feeding a couple of babies at the time. And she was giving enough milk to feed 5 babies, plus have a jar of milk for coffee. So that's, we have a mixed bag of breeds here. We're line breeding them, as you would dogs or any other mammals. We began with some Toggenburgs, Boer, Kiko, Alpine. We got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Polly is, where's Polly? Where did Polly go? There she is, there's Polly. Polly's part cashmere. We had some fainting goats, we bred that out. The gene for the fainting goat is actually the gene for epilepsy, and we wanted to get rid of that. I find that to be very cruel. But her underhair right here, her underhair is, like when she loses her underhair in spring, it is the softest fur. I could get money for it, but they pay by weight, and you need like pounds and pounds of it, and fur doesn't weigh very much. So it would be, plus they want you to clean it and comb it, and it's just not worth the effort. If I spun my own yarn, I would probably use her fur, but I don't, so. But she's a sweetie pie. Polly is she's a wonderful, wonderful, she's a great mom, she's a great goat. All these girls are, and they're very, it's funny because if you watch them, they're very socially oriented. Like, that's Brownie. She's the matriarch of the Toggenburgs right here. And that one, let's see, Mammy, Noni, and Donna are her, that's their yearlings, and those are her triplets. And then her, like 2 years ago, she gave birth to Cookie. And maybe 3 years ago. Cookie's about 3 almost. And they hang out together. They all hang together. Just like the Kikos kind of hang together. And the Sonins kind of hang. It's surprising. They hang in little groups. Little family groups. It's very interesting. They're a lot of fun to just come down here and watch. The way they take care of each other. They assign a babysitter for all the little ones right before they're done weaning, so the mothers can graze and not have to worry. It's pretty interesting. Ooh, a Nigerian Angora. That's an interesting breed. Yeah, we weren't really interested in, papered goats, or we sell meat goats and females for people that are getting into, just wanting to begin a herd, or, have something to milk. you know, to breed and milk, that they're not really concerned with, you know. I mean, it's like buying an AKC dog. What are the papers really worth, honestly? Nothing. Not the paper they're printed on, to be honest with you. We've been in dogs. We were in dogs uh, before this. We spent, oh, I don't know. You spent a lot longer than I did, but you were in American Bulldogs, performance American Bulldogs, for many, many years, decades. And breeding goats is exactly the same as breeding dogs. And right now we're at the point where we're mixing a lot of breeds together. We're looking for something that's got a, you know, good health, good temperament. You know, coloration is, I don't care about what color they are, really. I care about whether they're healthy, whether they live long, you know, how much milk they give, although that's not a huge requirement as long as they can feed their own. What are you looking at? I think he came and got hay today. Yeah, I was kind of hoping he left a couple extra behind. Did you talk to him at all?
No, I haven't.
Damn it.
I haven't had it.
Well, I kind of hope he left a couple behind, because we're going to need a couple. Damn it. All right, well, I got to peel this back. Come on, look out, look out, look out, look out. Yeah, I don't want anybody to get caught. Look out. We got to roll up all this. Oh, he did put more over there? How many we got? Oh, sweet. Sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't care about papers. Papers are irrelevant. What does that mean? And even in the world of dogs, what does it really mean? Nothing. What you want is to know the lineage. You know, and that's all it's good for, is learning the lineage. But for someone to say, hey, they have AKC papers or they have this kind of papers, that doesn't mean anything, really. It just means you're paying more for it.
Dog papers are nothing more than a scam. Come on.
It's a total scam.
Now they have registered malt doodles, part Maltese, part poodle, first generation band dog.
Oh, it's a band dog. I get it.
Yeah, they call it a malt doodle.
Yeah, they don't breed true to type.
I call it a purse tester.
Dude, what did we learn about, or what did I learn about dogs? Or any animal? A breed's ability, or a breed's, what denotes a breed is its ability to breed true to type consistently across the board every single time. So you shouldn't have a lot of variation within a breed, except for colors. You shouldn't, you know, they should all be pretty much the same. Oh, that's my next little guy. That's Apollo right there. Isn't he gorgeous? So, but our tagline, there's Claudia right there. Look at her horns. She looks like a steer. Actually, yeah. Well, you'd be surprised, Tommy. The world of thoroughbreds, the world of horses in general, they're tucked up a lot tighter than anybody else. And I'll be quite blunt. AKC, UKC, CKC, all of these registries simply want your money.
Hey, I had a goat that was an AKC registered Cocker Spaniel.
They actually, they tell you that inbreeding and tight line breeding are bad because they cause problems. They cause genetic problems. No, they don't. They absolutely do not. What they do, if you avoid that, if you constantly outcross, all you're doing is hiding your genetic problems. They're eventually going to pop out.
The bigger your litter, means the more paper.
Exactly.
The more money.
The bigger your litter, the more money they get. They get when you register. So, technically, you know, I mean, we've never kept our litters large. You know, when you inbreed, a true inbreeding is belly brother to belly sister. When you inbreed, are the same breeding, what you're doing actually is you're doubling up on your genes. And that means you're doubling up on not just the good, also the bad. But that gives you the opportunity to follow through and cull and get rid of the bad. That's where people have a problem. You know, we have too many snowflakes out there today that, oh my God, everything must live. We can't, yeah. And that's where your problems pyramid out into a giant mess. And one of the biggest reasons why we retired from dog breeding, because it just got to the point where all of the hard work that we had done went to shit. Incest is best. Why do you think Mother Nature allows it? Because it allows the weak to die. Mother Nature culls in a far more harsh way than we can. We have the ability to cull so that there's no pain, so that it's peaceful, you know? But people don't want to follow through. They simply can't. And that's where people drop the ball. And if our ancestors did that,
my dog
what kind of breeds, what kind of animals would we have now?
My dog only has 8
You're absolutely correct, Bouncer. Snowflake syndrome, it's a real thing. It is.
I had 15 puppies.
Our cats are tightly line bred. This is one of the colorations that comes out of, let's see. Its great-great-great-great-grandmother was a tortie, and its great-great-great-great-grandfather was a big, gray, fuzzy male. So, well, with humans, we have, we don't cull. So,
which is unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a fight going on. It's Polly and Ella. Get her, pal. They're fighting for dominance of the herd here. Get her, pal. What's the matter, Ella?
Sorry, don't have nothing for you.
You okay, Ella?
I can pat you that.
Ella's like, yep. She says, I'm going to be ahead of this herd.
Okay.
Look at Ella. Look at her beard. She's got quite an impressive one there.
Right.
She's mad.
She's lost, so.
Well, this is true, Bouncer, but they're not doing it for the proper reasons. Do you know that we could get rid of birth defects? We could get rid of a lot of the inherent issues if we actually culled. Of course, that would be inhumane, right? So, yeah, I saw that movie. That was a bizarro one, Tommy. Ow! You can't bite, Smiley. You just can't bite, okay? That's Ella Jojo Ferguson. That's what we call her. And this is Polly. Her real name, her original name is Pollyanna Piddlebottom. Of course, we don't call her that. We just call her Polly. But, Yeah, inbreeding and tight line breeding are actually really good tools to use if you are a breeder, if you're a real breeder. But you have to follow through. You have to know what you're looking at. You have to keep good records. You have to actually do the math, do the history. And there's no excuse for not doing it because we have computer programs that do it all for us. They'll give us the inbreeding coefficients.
Hey,
What?
listen out in the bulldog channel.
Well, I know, but it's true though, and you can plug in the information from any animal: goats, dogs, cats, cows, horses, whatever you want. But interestingly, the thoroughbred industry is, yeah, they keep everything extremely tight. So it's you're not going to find very many mistakes there. But when it comes to dog papers, easiest things in the world to forge. Easiest things in the world.
You're paying $20 for a piece of damn paper.
It's more than $20.
Well,
when we
whatever.
retired, it was like 25 or 30 bucks
Okay.
a pup.
Even
So it's more now.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's a pyramid scheme. It's
Yeah, and
like,
people
look,
keep like, they go, oh my God, my dog had 17 puppies.
Right.
How lucky am I? No, you're not.
Right.
You're killing your female.
Now, and you're paying for 17 registrations, and how many of those females are going to be registered?
Right.
And they're going to have another 17.
And it just pyramids out with the same problems you started with.
And right, and the registry gets bigger and bigger. You
Well,
got AKC, UKC, CKC,
and
ABC.
and what is it? NKC, ABA,
ADBA.
ADBA. There are a million different registries out there. What you need is a registry dedicated to one breed that has its thumb on the pulse of that breed, does its research and authentication, and knows what's going on. That's what you really need.
Yeah, so you don't have puppies out of 2 dead dogs.
Yeah, because most people that are looking for I really, I remember back to getting so many phone calls with the first couple of questions are, do you have pups right now, and what color are they? Yeah, let me recommend you to somebody that doesn't care. Because you don't buy a car because it's red or that they have it in stock right now.
And
You buy it because it's mechanically sound and safe and,
I'm going to pee on your
other
leg
reasons.
if you
Yeah.
don't stop.
All right. I just thought, well, anyway, we were watching.
I'll open the bulldog.
We were watching
channel.
Polly and her. Polly, everybody's really on Polly lately. Did you notice that?
Yeah, because she's
matriarch.
Yeah, she's taken over.
She's taken over from Melinda. She's a good girl. You're funny, Bouncer. Yeah, she has beautiful fur. Hey, add to that wish list a new well pump.
No, don't, because we don't even know what we need.
Yeah, that's true. Well, how about donations for a new well pump? Oh, she's gonna wag her tail, wag her tail. Wag your tail, Polly. She's like, no, I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
That sounds like something caught in a trap, didn't it?
No.
What does it sound like?
I don't know.
Toy dog?
I just told you I don't know what it sounded like.
That was bizarre.
No, a trap makes a distinctive noise. Especially when
Wait. What the hell is that?
talking about that little squawky squeak?
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it sounds like a puppy caught in a
No, that's a
Kleenex
coyote.
box or something. What is it?
That's a coyote.
That's a coyote?
Yeah.
Oh, great. They'll be coming up here tonight.
No, they won't.
Do we have a sump or a pump? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We have water, okay? It's our well pump. We're out in the country, so we have a well. And we think the well pump is going.
We think the pump's shot.
Yeah, we think the pump is about shot. So
That's just a guess.
it's a guess at this point. It's either that or there's a massive leak somewhere that just happened.
Which could be possible.
Which is also another possibility. Right now, as it stands, we are able to get water. Plus, you know, worst case scenario, I go across the road and ask the neighbor. You know, and that wouldn't be a big deal. You know, it's not.
We take the 55-gallon drum that's set up to catch rainwater. We go to Champaign and we fill it up.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of ways we could get water if we needed to. Right now, we are able to get water. We got plenty of water. We're good. But we know we're probably going to end up having to replace the well pump, which is not something we were looking forward to doing. Hi,
It's
Polly.
going to be that or it's going to be line.
There's my Polly. Look, it's a kitty, Polly. Polly's like, yeah, I don't know. What is that stupid thing? I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat cats. But I will play with one. I'll sniff it.
Oh, I'm out of here.
All right, guys. Hey, Sammy.
My back's showing me.
Yeah, me too. There's Sammy Samurai. This is another piece of the puzzle that comes out of a tortie and a fuzzy gray cat. We have had all different colors. We've had orange ones, black and white, black cats, a lot of tabbies.
I'm going to isolate part of the water system today.
You're going to what?
Isolate part of the water system.
Okay. Well, hey, you're the mechanic, man. You're the know-it-all guy. You're my serviceman.
I don't know shit. I'm just...
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you do. You went to college.
That don't mean anything.
You have a lot of knowledge. You went to college for the knowledge. Hey, don't forget, you got to fill this thing up. Is that what you...
I hate to tell you this, but
what?
half the stuff they tell you in books isn't right.
Well, I didn't say they were always right. What I said was you went to college.
So?
You spent a lot of time supervising various shifts at various factories, mainly in the plastics industry. Ooh, there's another mama cat. So, here comes one of the little dinkos. Little dinko running up the road. That's her mama right there. Yeah, Sammy's a really beautiful cat. Sammy decided she wasn't going to hunt. Come on, guys, get out of there. You're going to get eaten by the chickens. You're a snack as far as they're concerned.
Alright.
You want to grab your bucket?
I'm trying.
Alright. Oh, shit. I left my smokes here. Got them. Grab my eggs. There's my eggs. Oh, so, yeah, so anyway, we're just kind of playing around with line breeding the goats and seeing what happens, and I just really enjoy them. It's like having a whole bunch of pets that you can never housebreak.
And if we get to the point where we can reproduce true to type,
Yeah, we'll have our own breed.
We'll have our own strain of goats.
Well, you never know. It could happen.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Really?
That's what I've been working toward.
Yeah, look at that. Now you can see them. Chemtrails. They've been bombarding us all day. Maybe that's why I feel so shitty. Alright, let's go put our eggs away. And then after that, it's still light out. We started early enough. That scared me. Okay. Hey, we got some light over here. Imagine that. Yay! Usually we don't. Whoa, that's a big egg. Sometimes these eggs are huge, and other times they're kind of small. I've had them as small as marbles and as big as triple yolkers. It all depends, really. Okay, there's one. Okay. Take the small ones and put them toward the back of the... Dude, I know you don't understand it, but it's physics. It's basic physics. It works better that way. And it makes sense to me anyway. I know you don't think it does, but I do. Sometimes we get weird shaped eggs, like oblong. We don't clean them. We don't take the bloom off of them. We do not wash them until we are ready to use them. We got 3 over here. I'm pretty sure we have a... Oh, hey, big boy. There's my mail.
I think there's a parcel going on.
Yeah, there is. Right up on top. Oh, look at that. 1. Just enough. 2. 3. Let me get out of your way. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna go light a smoke and have some coffee. I'm dry as a nun's tit, as Psyche would say. Or as Bouncer might say. Right? Yeah, that was a weird call before, man. Sounded like a puppy stuck in a Kleenex box.
Yeah, just a squawking coyote.
Oh, hot coffee. And handmade, hand-rolled smokes. That way I can tailor make them to the way I like them. Light tobacco and a menthol tube. Now I gotta find my lighter. There it is. Ooh, and it's even pink. There we go. Oh, and then of course, that's old guy's coffee. It's ginormous. He drinks those all day long. Of course, I drink this all day long. But when it gets down a little ways, I usually add a little hot on top, you know. So I'm technically not drinking that much. Oh, I think Mr. Pinner's coming in. Oh, some of you guys didn't get to meet Mr. Pinner, my male. He's pretty awesome. What? I don't know what they're doing. We got somebody stuck? I hope not. I don't think so. What? What? We got somebody caught? But where are they? I have no idea where you're talking about. Oh, never mind. I see him, I think. I see him. Look out, big boy. Okay, this is our old kennel building. We don't use it anymore for a kennel. Okay. Let's go out the back door here. What? Here. So what you want?
I don't know. Did you do what I said? Make sure they open?
No, I'm holding. How can I do that with one hand? Hi, girls.
I'll hold on to these for a second. Move, Paul.
Oh, there's Mr. Pinner. Hey, Ella. What are you doing?
I have to go in here.
Oh, and shut this off?
Huh?
And shut that off?
I'm gonna try, yeah.
Okay, don't kill yourself.
I'm gonna try not to, alright?
Okay, I got this. Just be careful.
Don't worry about me.
I am worried about you because you always hurt yourself. Because you never think before you move.
Okay.
Okay. This is our shut-off. There's Cookie. Cookie's fighting with a...
Oh, no.
tree branch over there. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Somebody tightened it down so tight it can't be opened?
Yeah, I need...
What the fuck?
Now I need something to open this with.
Like what? And where would I find it? Since you keep your tools everywhere.
Go in there.
Back of the Jeep, maybe?
No. Go inside this building, and you know the fence cutters we used to cut the fence with?
No. Go where again?
The big fence cutters.
The
big
loppers?
Yeah. Not loppers, fence cutters.
And where are they? The wire cutters, the big ones.
Go here.
Oh, never mind. All right, let me see. This is gonna... Okay.
Let it fall.
Okay. What the hell's that noise now? I hate this. He is so unorganized. Wait a minute. Here we go. I walked right past him. I don't know how this is going to help him, but okay. Oh, God, I could barely lift him. Hang on, guys. We're getting there. Oh.
I'll make those work as a wrench.
Hang on. What the hell is that noise?
I'm not telling you again.
That's a coyote? I've never heard a coyote sound like that before. Ever. Hillbilly ingenuity. There you go. Okay. That's a human being. That's a call. That sounds like a call.
It is. It's a coyote.
No, it sounds like a human using a call. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
What's the word, turd? There's the key. Wanda trying to eat the grapevine off the... There's Mr. Pinner. Hi, Pinner man. Wow. I think somebody's out doing some coyote hunting. It's Sunday night, dude. Hey, Beat, what's up? Birdie P, what's up?
Peg,
What?
will you shut up about that already?
Fine. Does it matter?
Apparently, because you won't shut up.
Quit handing me shit. Shouldn't you kind of grease that up so it don't get stuck?
It's not going to get stuck. It only has to be like that. It doesn't have to.
Alright. Well, it's not like it can rust or anything. Alright, look out, Almondine. Come on, Almondine.
All right,
Yeah, try to step through without killing yourself or a goat.
Away, and I will.
Granny's eating twigs over there. What a weirdo. See, they're very curious. Goats are incredibly curious. Poor dirt farmer. Lion, how are ya? I'm sorry, I'm missing people. Hello, everyone.
You missed Lion 1?
I miss everybody, man. There's a lot of people in here. And I have missed a lot of them. And I am so sorry. I'm having trouble reading the script here. And I'm also talking a lot, so.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, look. It's one of the other smileys eating bark off the tree. That's a big old maple. I hear boy goats love to ram. They like to do a lot of weird stuff, Bouncer. I wish I could duplicate the noise. It's like it sounds like a puppy in pain. Like, let's say you had a puppy and you stuck its foot in a trap. That's what it sounds like.
It's a coyote.
It's a coyote. Mr. Pinner went out to investigate.
It's a coyote in distress call.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, look, all the kitties are in here with the goats.
And you're probably going to hear it.
Until you hear a bang.
Yeah, probably.
And hopefully we'll get some video. Not that we could put it online, but... Okay, now they're coming out for their evening graze. As soon as they get enough to... Oh! What did you sneak out for? Look at that. Little gray bastard snuck out over there. Don't you eat my rose!
Now you know the next one that's got to go. Go chase
That's
it
a
out of
girl. That's a girl.
there. Well,
I don't want to get rid of her.
okay. Then tolerate that bullshit.
She's eating my rose. I have to run all the way around to scare her. As soon as these guys go back into bed down, she'll follow. And there's one more goat that can still get out, that little dinko. But she's been staying in lately. They're never happy.
All right, let's go.
All right, guys. Hey, Mr. Pinner. Well, here, take the key. Oh, God, that thing is heavy. Kick that kitty out of here.
Yeah.
Come on, this way. Out, out. Come on, out, out, out. Damn it. Take it the other way, then.
Open the door.
Oh. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, they are not allowed in this part of the kennel because we keep dry goods in here sometimes. This is where we all gather. We have a makeshift kitchen out here for camping. We have storage. We have a working septic, working bathroom and a shower, a camp shower. It's actually kind of neat. Oh, shit. I gotta shut the light off here. Look out, Sammy. Come on. Come on, Sammy. You cannot go in there. Okay. You guys all ate today. What is the problem?
I hate cats.
I know, but we have to have a few on the farm. If we don't, we will have mice and rats. And we so far have not had any mice and rats. So, oh man. So everyone, thanks. I'm so glad you all joined us and you're sticking in there. Damn. So as soon as the rest of the goats go and get ready to bed down, that little silver one will follow and it'll go right back through the fence. I still can't figure out how they get through. They're cattle panels. They should not. Yeah, he's chasing it. It'll go through. It's eating my rose. That's what I'm not happy about. But actually, the one that was doing the most damage, that white one, he left last weekend for his foray into someone's freezer. So looks like a kitchen porn site. Yeah, Blind, it's like a camping kitchen. We actually have one in this garage and we have one over here in the kennel. We have plenty of space for, we have a lot of campers over summer. Between spring and fall, my kids come down and stay. We have a lot of friends that come down and hang out, and we try to, we don't have a lot of household amenities because our house is really small. And so we offer camping amenities, and if you've ever camped in your life, then you know how to rough it a little bit, you know, and it's really not that rough. I mean, we have hot water normally.
Sometimes.
You know, but
Occasionally.
hey, look at that. We got more
Chemtrails.
more chemtrails, yep. Oh, Jenny Jones, I tried to get some interesting bug pictures for you, and the stupid butterfly kept flying away, and I saw the most gorgeous fluorescent green, like chartreuse, what do you call it, praying mantis, with a, she was starting to swell up with eggs, and oh, was she pretty. And of course I didn't have my camera when I saw her, and when I saw the butterfly, it was sitting on an echinacea, on a coneflower, and every time I tried to get close enough to it to zoom in, it took off. So we have no idea in NorCal. It's either the pump that's going out or we have a leak somewhere. What we just did now is we shut off the
main supply.
we shut off the main supply to the barn. So from the well to the barn is now shut off. And is there a shut off on this side of the kennel?
No. That's the only shut off that I put in. Everything up here is cluster
coming off the, yeah, well, it's not your clusterfuck, but that's the problem, is that you weren't here when they clusterfucked it. Yeah, we have a lot of praying mantises this year. I'm very happy about that. There are a lot of interesting beetles around too. Really interesting. I also have seen some very interesting birds. I saw some goldfinches. We still have the Jenny Wrens that are parked out in this little house here. They like it. And I've got, what else? Oh, yesterday there were two very interesting little woodpeckers that were at one of our windows upstairs, and Maka the cat really wanted to get out there. But they were picking at something in the gutter, and they were really cool to watch. They were little woodpeckers. And I saw another kind of bird too that was really cool.
I'm trying to remember how many amps a 3rd horsepower motor should pull. I think it's 5 amps, 5.8.
Saw an egret in a ooh, nifty. Jenny Jones is like a female praying mantis, deadly to males. Do you blame her?
Only to bouncer mouth.
Do you blame her? Come on. Oh, hummingbirds. We had I had a new section of trumpet vine open some flowers, and I heard this buzz, and I turned around, and we had hummingbirds, so that was kind of cool to watch. I didn't have a camera on me, of course, but...
And the toad is still alive.
Yep, my lucky toad is still in the basement, and he's fat and happy. Having those chickens down there helped quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's another chemtrail right there, a brand new one. Sure, just keep dumping poisonous and metals on us.
Oh.
It's ridiculous what they do. That's my cat Vol. Are you leaving me?
Yep.
Why?
Because I figured we'd go up by the new chickens.
Okay.
For a little while. Instead of standing here at the smelly old truck.
Okay. Girls, you're fine. Go to bed. Yeah, well, she would have went in anyway, dude. As soon as they go back to the barn to bed in, she follows them.
Letting you know what I did.
That's cool. All right. Here we go. I want to go check out my zucchini and see if they have grown overnight. These things grow so fast, it's ridiculous. Let's see. Ooh, there's a big one over there. Right there. There's one. Okay. And there's another one right there. Look at that. Yep. Yeah, we got some good ones. I just saw something purple over here. Here it is. Look at this. Check it out. These are like wild, it's a vine. Only it's not climbing up anything because it's on the ground. It's a wild morning glory. Dude, we got morning glories growing on the ground here. Purple ones. Yeah. It's kind of pretty. Get out of here, kitty. Come on, man. Yeah, morning glory. I know. It was the tip of my tongue, and I could not think of it. And then here's the mess that I made in pots over here. I've got, although I must say that they're yellow pear tomatoes, and they are really putting out. And then a couple of sunflowers in there that are holding up pole beans, and they're actually producing. So, all right, what are you doing over here? I think it's, oh, you're going to salvage the food for them?
Might as well.
Might as well salvage their water, too.
I will another day when I need it.
All right. I know, I never thought I would live to see the day when pot would become legal in Illinois. Never thought I would live to see that day. And here we are.
I never thought we'd see that day it comes legal anywhere in the United States.
There we go, more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got hunters, which is cool. We know who they are. They're out there taking care of our problem. Here's our chickens. We kind of rigged together a little, what do you call it, against the wind, and we have a little heat lamp out there in case they get chilly. We got, we don't know the name of the black ones. They have like gray heads, like silver heads. The white ones are called something Wyandottes, I think.
Silver Wyandotte,
See it?
I think.
Silver Wyandottes. And then, what were the red ones? I can never think of the name.
Golden Comet.
Golden Comets, that's what they are. So, yes, we have some, we'll have some birdies.
Get out of here, kitty.
Yeah, look at this. They're very messy, man. Birds are so messy.
See how wasteful they are?
They're hugely wasteful. They don't look hungry, though.
No, they're not. Look, you're just making a mess out of food.
Pretty much. Look at that. Just throwing food around.
Sorry, but we're not doing this.
Gonna take it out?
Yeah.
Well, they still have food in their feeder.
Yeah, I know.
There's no reason for them to even have this. Might as well put it back. Oh, look, the cat's gonna eat it.
No, it's not. It's
Put it back in its container. There you go. Hey, Wyoming Adventure, welcome. What's happening? This is the next batch of chickens to go in with the adults as soon as they get a little bit bigger. And there's one of our barn cats. That's next year's mouser.
Wyoming Adventure, welcome to the land of boredom.
It's not totally boring. If you're a farmer, you understand what's going on.
It is compared to...
I've been sick for a while, unfortunately, better now. Well, that's good to hear. Bad to hear you were sick. Good that you're better. I got like a cold or something.
What did you do to get better?
Yeah, what'd you do to get better? Because I've had a headache for like a week now.
If you tell me you sucked the asshole out of a snapping turtle, I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm serious.
Yeah, we've both had like a headache every day for damn near a week. And we both have like runny noses and congestion. And at least the congestion is like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's easy to cough up. It's not like tight. It's not like a chest cold. But even so, shots of apple crown helps. Ooh, no, pass. Hard pass on alcohol, sorry.
Can't do the alcohol.
Can't do it. Cannot do it. Can't do it. Now, if somebody has some homemade shine that doesn't taste like rocket fuel, I could do that.
Homemade shine with some apples and plump keg? Yeah, I could do that.
That I could do. Yeah, I don't drink bonded alcohol of any kind. If I don't make it or I don't know who makes it, I can't drink it. I refuse to. Bouncer, my nuts are itchy. Jenny needs to scratch her chin. You know... You're lucky Jenny has a sense of humor. My nose runs like I've been snorting bad cocaine. Yeah, that's what mine feels like.
The bouncer's gonna end up with a granny square testicles, man. That's a pretty easy stitch to do.
Yeah, it's
I know Jenny can pull that off.
That, and I just feel like general shit, you know. But I also have lupus, so it's hard to tell what symptoms are from that and what symptoms are a cold.
Ow.
Yeah. Dude, that cat really, like, loves people.
I don't like cats.
I know, it's been following me around all day, rubbing on my legs. This one likes everybody.
This is another damn bird cat.
It's purring very loudly.
It's got to be a bird cat.
I don't know what it is. Oh, Birdie P cat?
Yeah.
She is the cat lady. So, basically, we live on a small farmette. And we're as organic as you can possibly get.
Oh, you know what? I
What?
forgot to tell you. Pinner told me.
What did Pinner say?
Fucking, they went by and they cut all the fucking high lines around his area.
Right.
They fucking Roundup killed all his bees.
They used Roundup?
Yep. They killed all his
Dude, this
bees.
guy across the street, like an idiot, okay, he cut all the... He's got new no trespassing signs, right? Up and down the around the corner and shit. And, you know, instead of just trimming so you could see the signs, he Rounduped the base of every tree that the signs are on.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. He told me that when we were on the phone today.
Lovely. So he's going to lose his bees, too.
Oh, he did.
His bees are gone?
Yeah, they're dead.
Motherfucker.
Lost them all.
God, and, you know, he's had those forever and ever and ever.
He just got them this year.
No. I mean, he's been a...
Yeah.
He's been an apiary forever.
Yeah.
Wow, poor Pinner, man. Damn. Yeah, I have zero energy, although I'm forcing myself to
Telling you, man,
do things.
Our black buck out
Is cat shit organic? Yeah, once it hits our giant pile out there, we have the biggest compost heap in the neighborhood, I'll bet.
No, we don't.
Who has a bigger one?
Down the road.
They got a bigger one?
Yeah.
We have
so there's a
lizard
farm
shit.
Down there.
Lizard shit that is all organic. Any kind of poop is organic. People poop.
Oh.
Any kind of Monsanto. Roundup. Yeah, Roundup is like the worst. Anything. I can't even use mosquito spray. It makes me sick.
Oh yeah, you're putting poison on your body.
Yeah, and then we have... we get crop dusters around our area too, and I end up always calling the county extension and the farm bureau and raising hell with them about their pilots and what they're not supposed to be doing because we're organic.
Yeah, he thinks there's a crop duster probably got
Well, if a plane is flying low enough where you can see the pilot and your goats are running fast for cover, he's too damn low. You're making me choke blind, I hope you know. You guys are hilarious, man. Okay. Wow. What are you doing? Look at this cat down here.
All right.
Freaking cats. Look, they're scrounging for bird seed. Look at that. They're scrounging for chicken feed.
No, they're going for whatever they can find.
Dude, I fed them today.
Hey.
What?
That's where they knocked my coffee over earlier and got half of my goddamn cup.
Dude, I fed them a giant bowl of moistened cat food.
They don't care.
With eggs, protein powder, you know, protein whey, and a whole bunch of stuff, man. Okay, go ahead. Do whatever you need to do.
You need to get that thing off the damn cage.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's harder to train cats than it is dogs. Usually you can tell a dog something a couple times and it listens. Cats, not so much, you know? Yeah, I try to go holistic for as much of healthcare as I possibly can. And we try to eat as organic. Well, I mean, yeah, we treat ourselves every once in a while. How can you not, you know? I love chocolate, so. Well, yeah, that would be a better way to put it. I mean, I love chocolate, so every once in a while I get, you know, I'll break down and get some chocolate ice cream or something, but, you know, we generally try to eat well. Usually we fill the freezer with venison every winter, every fall, when season rolls around.
Survive on it all year.
And then we live on that all year, and then all I really have to buy are things to make stew with, you know, crock pot meals, a little bit of barbecue sauce to make barbecue in the pressure cooker. I don't know, you know, a little bit of this and that. But generally, yeah, we eat a lot of venison. And sometimes we trade venison for like crappie or wild boar. We haven't done a lot of pheasant hunting, but there are a lot of pheasants here. And we have wild turkeys around here. So technically we could hunt for those if we wanted to. I don't know. There's just, you know, I got 3 squirrel in the freezer just waiting. Well, yeah. I'll end up doing something with that squirrel pretty soon. Probably this winter I'll take that out of the freezer, and I've got it double wrapped so it doesn't freezer burn.
Did you take hamburger out?
No, it's upstairs. I did not. I'll take it out. By tomorrow we'll be able to eat it.
Alright, well.
So tonight we'll have bologna sandwiches, I guess.
Whatever.
Dude, I don't know what else to make.
Oatmeal.
Oh, you know what we could make?
What?
Do we have any crescent rolls left?
No.
Not even the 2 blue ones?
I don't believe we do.
Alright, well, I'll check. Because if we do, I've got some pepperoni left. We could make a quick... We could make a quick little pizza.
If you have any of those wraps, we can make those wraps too.
Oh, we could make like little pizza wraps.
Yeah.
Little tortillas.
Yeah.
Could do that. That's an interesting idea. Why not, right? Alright. Alright, guys. We're gonna leave you, and I just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining us on the most boring live stream you'll find on YouTube today. Your Polly's doing very well. She is matriarch of the entire yard, and she fought Ella and one of the big smileys today, and I do believe she won. But yeah, she's not giving her way. She's definitely going to be queen of the yard out there, Jenny. So yay for Polly, man. So thanks for joining us. We appreciate you all. We love you all. We hope you join us next time when we do more boring shit like, you know, talk to the goats and check out the chickens and the cats and yada yada. Talk about all kinds of crap, whatever you guys want to talk about, whatever.
Troubleshoot the water.
Whatever comes up, you know how it is.
See if we can get it up.
And in the meantime, we're going to try to troubleshoot the water situation and see if we can get away with it without it costing us a fortune.
See if shutting that off helps
So,
at all.
yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Stay warm. Stay cool, depending on where you're at. Peace. Share it, because the world needs more of it. And we will talk to you guys later. And for anybody new that came in, you are more than welcome back, okay? Come on back and see us again. All right, guys. Take care. We will see you next time. Good night.